In March of 2014, we lost our beautiful daughter, Blaine, an accomplished athlete, student, and leader, 2 weeks shy of her 21st birthday.
After Blaine died, we got hundreds of letters, and we came to learn Blaine's empathy, her warmth, her passion had an impact on the people that she knew and the people that she loved.
Blaine was one of the nicest, most genuine people on campus. She was always interested in people's lives.
Blaine was never afraid to be herself, and it was utterly contagious.
Blaine was always there to lend an ear or a shoulder to anyone and everyone. She inspires me.
Blaine was the barrier breaker, the problem solver, the smile that brought everyone's smiles out.
She was so intense about everything and everyone that she loved.
Blaine made everyone at camp feel special, especially the campers who were having
Blaine
trouble
continues
with
to
him.
be with us, inspire us, remind us to have fun, to smile, to be unashamed and unafraid, to live.
I think about Blaine not just as my sister, and she was an incredible sister, but she really was an example for me in so many parts of my life. She always just had the most positive attitude and held herself to the highest standards, and that allowed the people around her to also hold themselves to those standards.
Everyone she interacted with, everyone got to see that warm and friendly personality. There's so many people that called Blaine a true friend because she gave them 100% when she was with them, and it was really special.
When I think of Blaine, I immediately think of her smiling at me. She always had the best attitude, and then when it came to actually doing something, she brought so much fire and intensity. She was gonna get it done, and she was always gonna be doing it with a smile.
It's incredible how her passion for life still brings passion to all of us and makes us work harder for everything that we do.
Jill and I founded Live Like Blaine because we really wanted to pass along Blaine's spirit. We felt as though Blaine would have had an impact on the world, and candidly, we want her still to have an impact on the world.
We really wanted to do something meaningful to honor her memory that would incorporate her positive energy, her joyful spirit, her passion for athletics, and her ability to lead. She was a real leader, both on and off the field. So we created Live Like Blaine to really celebrate the way Blaine lived and to help the next generation of young women become leaders.
These types of opportunities for women to give them a voice, to lead, and to share their talents and their ideas to the world is really important, particularly in this day and age.
Live Like Blaine has 4 principal initiatives as part of our Fit to Lead program. We hold an annual leadership conference called Captain's Practice. We developed the Live Like Blaine Leadership Academy. We sponsor summer leadership opportunities, and we brought Harlem lacrosse to Philadelphia.
Captain's Practice is our annual leadership conference where we bring together about 150 female high school athletes from about 50 diverse high schools across the region. The girls hear from a woman leader in sports and a woman leader in business, and then they get hands-on leadership training and team building experience.
Captain's Practice last year was one of the most enjoyable speaking engagements that I had. It was great to be able to just provide them perspective on what leadership qualities are effective with my team.
I had a great experience at Captain's Practice. Since I went as an underclassman, I was able to learn from the other girls and learn from all the speakers, all of the skills that required me to be a captain for my senior sports years.
The Live Like Blaine Leadership Academy is a year-long leadership training program building on the success of Captain's Practice. We've partnered with Strive, a youth sports leadership program, to develop a curriculum based on the 11 ways to live like Blaine. Each of the 16 girls will work with a successful female mentor, and the program will combine classroom sessions, experiential learning, and community service, where we hope to give the girls their own set of leadership tools to use on their teams, in schools, and in the community.
Blaine always wore number 11 for her idol, Julie Foudy. Julie was the captain of the U.S. women's national soccer team that won the World Cup. Julie now works with young women to empower them to become leaders. She runs a week-long leadership camp, and Live Like Blaine has sent 32 girls there over the past 5 summers.
If everyone truly believed in their leadership potential, think how much greater this world would be.
I love going to the Judy Foudy camp because it was such a new experience. I got to meet so many people from different countries, states, and seeing people like Judy Foudy, who taught me so much about lacrosse and about what being a leader is and about what being on a team means.
This year, we expanded our summer leadership opportunities. We sent 2 girls to Strive's 10-day sports leadership camp. Strive's motto is "How you lead matters," and the girls learn many of the same tools that we emphasize in the Live Like Blaine Leadership Academy. We also sent 2 girls to a 1-day program hosted by Jen Horation, where girls spend the day visiting different companies such as Urban Outfitters, Hartford Funds, and the Philadelphia Sixers, and spend time with their female business leaders. Live Like Blaine funded the expansion of Harlem Lacrosse to Philadelphia, and we are currently running the program in 2 middle schools.
Harlem Lacrosse embeds young men and women in middle schools in at-risk neighborhoods, and they spend all day there, and they're homework buddies, they're teachers, they're mentors, they do leadership training, and they're also lacrosse coaches at the end of the day.
I think it's so valuable for middle school girls to think about being a leader for themselves and in the school, and then hopefully later on that translates for them to be leaders in their community.
Being a member of a team, it makes me feel good to know that other people have my back, so I'm not all alone.
5, 6, family! Without Live Like Blaine, we would not have this program in the school district of Philadelphia. So it's providing opportunities that wouldn't exist without their support.
I think the Live Like Blaine Foundation really focuses on teaching practical leadership skills for young women that they can apply, be it at their schools, in their own lives, and moving forward as they go on to college and beyond.
I think the Live Like Blaine Foundation is really incredible because it helps young women achieve any goal that they have. Academic, athletic, personal. It gives them mentors, it gives them support, and it really helps them be the best that they can be. That's just absolutely so important and something that Blaine would have been so passionate about.
Being on the team to me means being a leader, just being a better person for not only me, but people around me, and just showing the younger kids that you could be the best you, and you can honestly do whatever you set your mind to.
Together we are stronger.
We do this to honor Blaine and to share her spirit with the next generation of young women leaders.
It is every parent's dream for their child to leave the world a better place. Blaine did that in her time with us, and her legacy lives on. This is what it means to live like Blaine.